don't create circumstances that go against yourself. Well, guess what word's associated there? That would be the word no. No, thank you. No, I don't wanna. Instead, we go, yes, 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 yes. And we go against ourselves with all these circumstances that we agree to because we want to save face and look like something. Look like a good person. And however we have constructed the mythology of what a good person looks like. So, having a little exercise here, the word no begins with the tongue at the roof of the mouth, and it's like, no.
No, Jenny. Jenny, no.
Now, the interesting thing about no is we feel with it when we aren't pleasing people that we have to say no in a disagreeable way. Because we're not used to saying no, and because we think that we're basically a bad person. There's some, at least women do this, I don't know if fellas do this, I think they do to some degree because after all they're involved with us, right? But I think this idea that to say no we have to go, no, I don't want to go shopping. Well, gosh, it's not like that. Because then you've taken all this icky energy to just simply say what's on your mind, which is no. No, my love. No, I don't want to. Thank you so much. No. No doesn't have to come with doesn't have to have all that force. Now, when you've never said no before, I guarantee you're not going to get it out of your mouth without that much force. So the first time you're going to say no, you're going to come out and it's like going to sound like you've got an M16 in your back pocket, right? No! But it's a beginning place, yeah? It's a beginning place to not going against yourself. Another place where we really get in trouble with this going against yourself business is the fact that we don't want to be wrong. We have extraordinary investment in wanting to be seen as right. Extraordinary investment. And as I have tracked my cohorts in this evolution of our teaching, I have seen that these beloveds of mine who have done so much work, that one of the last traps that sort of hooked their attention is this need to be right. Because somehow, like these other safety issues at the very core of our being, when we were told no at some very young age, we took it quite personally. That hearing no meant our life was at stake, because if we didn't do it, these big folks would have the final word. And if we had icky circumstances as children, that no became even more stunning. Our control issues, and I guarantee you we have all played to one degree or another with control, stem from a need to be right, stem from false beliefs we acquired as very young people. But the need to be right, the need to save face, the need to look like something for acceptance is because you're putting your value, responsibility for your value outside of yourself. And in fact, my loves, you are going to be so wrong, it is going to be stunning to you because you have been wrong about something as integral, as important, as profound as the truth of who you are. So please be willing to be wrong. Please be willing to say, I don't know, because you don't. Be so happy to be wrong about who you are. Be so happy that you're not this little insignificant thing. Be so happy that you're wrong. And when someone else starts to tell you who you are, please don't go into collusion. When you create circumstances that need your attention, that need your honesty, that need your heartfelt no, be so willing to show up. Now, I really want to ask, I just said a whole lot. It's huge amounts of work. And it's huge amounts of surrender. So let's just throw that word out before we go any further. This word surrender strikes so many people as being a defeat. Like that one up, one down, less than. And let me give you another thought. For surrender is the most brilliant possibility because it is aligning with the divine force. It is saying, thy will be done. When we say, I will do what love would do, we are aligning with our soul. It is our connection to the heart of the mystery. Surrender is saying that the little I of me really is, the little I of me, where is he? Is the insignificant part, the little I of me, the egoic aspect of me, is not the essence, the truth, the magnificence of myself. I'm so grateful that I have built my ego container with such relish. And now to know the truth of who I am, it is time to dismantle my ego container so that I may align with the ultimate perfection of grace.